Yo guys, welcome back. It's Jack Faster Flash. We're back with some 5 lappers. We're at Baku, we're at Jeddah. This is 5 lights. We are about to get underway. So starting at P2, it's a random grid. As I said, going into turn 1, try to squeeze as much as possible, but I'm up against some quality drivers, so room must be left. Some really quick drivers as well. I've not raced Baku for a very, very long time, and to just jump in on a 5 lapper and not have any drama was pretty damn awesome, to be fair. If you saw the Imola versus Canada, you'll know the drivers that we're up against. Pay attention to Goxley. Goxley, as well as Mark, as well as Ryan, as well as Kimmy, as well as CD, as well as Lottie, that all the guys that are in this lobby are really quick. Mark was my teammate. I decided to let him go and not fight it. However, right, I never raced. This was the first race, and I'd never raced with Goxley before. I knew he was fast. I knew he was S1. But you always like to test yourself. Always like to try and see how you could go up against quicker racers, right? So I was kind of trying my best to stay defensive, not giving him room, and that was on me. I was basically, trying to make it uncomfortable as possible, because I'm not in our BRS series. I'm not S1, I'm S2, and Goxley, in all fairness to him, he's quick. He's really quick, just like the others. You can see Kimmy's already checked out, Mark's already checked out. So then, yeah, I'm racing Goxley, and I'm trying my hardest to put him off, or trying to put him under pressure and whatnot. And I decided to brake a little better and take that corner a little bit easier as Goxley hits the wall. So we're having a little battle, having a good little tussle, and it's really, really enjoyable. He decides to stay behind, and really fun at this point, really fun. But what happens, I'm not sure if it's this lap or next lap, what happens really, really surprises me, because it's just nuts. I've never seen it done before. I didn't know it was possible. And I think it's coming up this lap, because Kimmy's already checked out, Mark's checking out, and Goxley knows he has to get past me. He really does, but I think, yes, it happens there. I had a snap of oversteer, but watch this, the pair of us side by side through the castle section. I didn't even know that was possible, and we did it without even touching as well, which was phenomenal. And my respect for Goxley as a racer just went through the roof. It really, really did. I'd never seen that done before. I didn't think it was possible. And mad respects to Goxley for that. It was, wow, it really was. It was a bit of a damn, you're a really good racer moment. It was, fair play. And I'm not saying that it can't be done, and I'm not saying that any average person could do it. I'm not. What I mean is, I had never seen it done before, so that kind of that kind of cemented the fact that just how good of a racer he is. But by this point, I'd come back at him. I had got myself a nice 2-second penalty in 2 corners, because I'm an absolute numpty. And that's it then. Goxley just decides to stop toying with me and just checks out. But it was really good fun. It really was. I seem to do a lot better in 5 lapper lobbies, probably because the pressure's not there, than I do in league racing, which is the story of my life, really. But no, it was great. It was really good to race Baku. I hadn't raced there for a long time, and I think it wasn't on this current BRS season's calendar, and when it was on the first season's calendar, I had missed it. But yeah, it was still mega enjoyable. I like Baku. It's one of those circuits that is not as dangerous as Monaco or Singapore, but it still is nevertheless really dangerous. really enjoyed it. Really did enjoy it. But yeah, man, respect to the racers. It's a good job damage was off, otherwise that would have been my race right there. An absolute numpty moment for me. As I said, it's not as dangerous as the other street circuits, but it still, nevertheless, is dangerous, man. It really is. But yeah, I'm vibing now. Even Ryan is on his way to try and get past me. Ryan as well is quick. If you remember, if you guys were with me in season 1 of BRS, you'll remember the Ryan taking the crown, the championship. And he will have no problem of making up the 1.1 or the 1 second that he needs to get in to get me. The DRS, the trainer on Baku, is so powerful. It really is. And Ryan is on pad, so the pad traction around a street circuit, even though you can argue that this is not a pad versus wheel circuit. The traction is so much better, and yeah, coming out of corners like this, slow left rights, the traction is just immense, and he is gonna have me on toast down the back straight, 100%. But good thing is, I'm vibing. I'm just chilling, man. It's just nice to race with really quick drivers, really good drivers. It's always good to test yourself, and this is the setup that I used for my setup videos. So yeah, any setup you see used here, this is what the setups I've already put out in the videos, as I normally would. But as you can see me waving there, weaving and smashing the walls to try and put Ryan off, as I do a 42.3 on used mediums, used softs. Isn't the quickest lap, but it's a good race pace lap. But yeah, as you can see, Ryan's checked out. He's under a second now. Just vibing, just absolutely vibing. It's awesome. Really enjoy it. 5 lappers. You know, you can argue that only 5 lappers. Yeah, that's fine, that's cool, but it's still a test. It's still a test to try and not DNF yourself, or just chill, just not take it seriously like you would take it serious during a normal league race situation, which is good. But yeah, it's crazy. You'll see at the end of this video just on how much Kimmy, Mark, Goxley checked out by in the end. I mean, I think Mark brought out that yellow flag, so he'd had some time knocked off him. But yeah, how quick these guys are, it's unreal, and massive props to them for being so goddamn quick. And I'm not saying that they're the quickest. Yes, there are quicker drivers. You will always find a quicker driver, but in the current circle that we vibe in, as I clout the wall again, 0800 hours my driving. It's pretty damn poor, to be fair. But as I said, this is the first time that I had jumped onto Baku in a while. No excuses. I'm rubbish, but yeah. But you'll see now just on how much, like I said, the guys checked out by, and hats off to them. They were really good, really awesome. Next up is Jeddah. Absolutely love Jeddah as a circuit. But yeah, we had some fun on Jeddah as well. I think in Jeddah I absolutely shut the door on my teammate and sent him to the shadow realm. But yeah, you can't really see it because unfortunately the right was in the way, but they checked out by a lot. I think I was 11 seconds down. But we got 5 lights out at Jeddah. We're away. As I said before, random grid. I had a better start than my teammate CD in P6, P7 as he goes down the inside. I obviously got the outside. I'm not sure if this is the race. Or I did it to him in Baku. But one of the corners, one of the turns, I absolutely shut the door. I think it's this one. I think it's this race I shut the door on him and I absolutely annihilate him. Or I think he does it to Luke. I can't remember, it was over a week ago now. But still, it was great racing. It's enjoyable racing. As I touched the wall there, such a super circuit for speed. It's just awesome. It really is. But I have waffled long enough. This kind of situation right here reminds me of me and CD, my teammate in BRS, up against Raz, where we were, three of us were battling constantly as CD pushes Luke into the wall, and the pair of us get an easy pass as Luke tries to come back, shut the door, and get going again. I think it might be by here. I might shut the door on my teammate, or it might be next lap. I'm almost certain it's this race, and yeah, it was really good. It was a really good race. But guys, as I said, I've waffled long enough. Hope you enjoy the 5 lappers. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. As Jake goes off to Narnia, you have to look at the rear view for that. But yeah, wherever you are on the world today, guys, remember to do all that good stuff. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.